آله وأصحابه أجمعين. So regarding irada of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, the muhaqqiq and authentic ulama, they are of the view that in the book of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, irada is of two types. One is called irada qadariya, kauniya, khalqiya. In English, I was looking for a term, so I made it. Cosmological intention. Well, Yusuf, what is that? Cosmological intention. What words are used before in Arabic? No, irada, qadariya, kauniya, khalqiya. And that type of intention of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is the mashiyat of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, or the will of Allah. So things will come according to the will of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And this intention of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala includes each and everything which came into existence, are coming into existence. Means that whatever happened, that what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala's cosmological intention was. Otherwise, look, if things are happening and we say that is not happening according to the mashiyat of Allah or will of Allah, so it means then that thing is out of the control of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Can we say it? Got it? And that what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, فَمَنْ يُرِدِ اللَّهُ أَنْ يَهْدِيَهُ. Where is the ayah? Surah Nisa. Where? فَمَنْ يُرِدِ اللَّهُ أَنْ يَهْدِيَهُ يَشْرَحْ صَدْرَهُ لِلْإِسْلَامِ وَمَنْ يُرِدْ أَنْ يُضِلَّهُ يَجْعَلْ صَدْرَهُ ضَيِّقًا حَرَجًا كَأَنَّمَا يَصَّعَّدُ فِي السَّمَاءِ. What Yusuf? What your Quran say? Doesn't say anything? Let me find out what my computer is telling me. So don't tell me now, because I opened the book. Surah An'am, not Nisa. An'am 125. فَمَنْ يُرِدِ اللَّهُ, and whomsoever Allah wills, أَنْ يَهْدِيَهُ, to guide him. So look here, the word is yurid from irada, but we translated it to mashiyat. فَمَنْ يُرِدِ اللَّهُ, and whomsoever Allah wills, أَنْ يَهْدِيَهُ, to guide him. يَشْرَحْ صَدْرَهُ لِلْإِسْلَامِ, he opens his breast to Islam. So that is cosmological intention of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, which is synonym to mashiyat. Which is synonym to mashiyat. وَمَنْ يُرِدْ أَنْ يُضِلَّهُ, and whomsoever he wills to send him astray, يَجْعَلْ صَدْرَهُ ضَيِّقًا حَرَجًا, he makes his breast closed and contracted. closed and contracted or constricted. Construction. What? Construction. يجعل صدره ضيقا حرجا كأنما يصعد في السماء, as if he is climbing up to the sky. So climbing up to the sky is a very difficult thing. So for him to say La ilaha illallah is as hard and difficult as climbing to the sky. كَذَلِكَ يَجْعَلُ اللَّهُ رِجْسًا, in the same way Allah puts His wrath عَلَى الَّذِينَ. Rijs, literal meaning is filth, but here its technical meaning is meant, which is curse. كَذَلِكَ يَجْعَلُ اللَّهُ رِجْسًا, in the same way Allah puts the wrath عَلَى الَّذِينَ, on those لَا يُؤْمِنُونَ, who believe not. So now this is irada kauniya, qadariya, kauniya, khalqiya. Got it? And the second one is irada diniya, amriya, shar'iyya, which mean a shar'i command of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And that embodies His love and consent. Embodies His love and consent. Like as Allah says, Surah Baqarah, ayah number 185. Shahr Ramazan allazi, the month of Ramazan, allazi is that one. Unzila fil Quran, in which the Quran is revealed. Hudal linnasi, a guidance for mankind. Wa bayyinatim min al huda, and wa bayyinatim min al huda, and the proofs of the guidance are the alamat of guidance. Wal Furqan, and the criterion between right and wrong. فَمَنْ شَهِدَ مِنْكُمُ الشَّهْرَ, so whoever of you sights the crescent, فَلْيَصُمْهُ, so he must fast it. وَمَنْ كَانَ مَرِيضًا, and whoever is sick, أَوْ عَلَى سَفَرٍ, or he is on a journey, فَعِدَّةٌ مِّنْ أَيَّامٍ أُخَرَ, so the same number of days must be made up for other days. يُرِيدُ اللَّهُ بِكُمُ الْيُسْرَ, this is the place. يُرِيدُ from irada. يُرِيدُ اللَّهُ بِكُمُ الْيُسْرَ, Allah intends for you ease. وَلَا يُرِيدُ بِكُمُ الْعُسْرَ, and He does not intend for you hardship. So now this embodies the consent and the love of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So this is called irada diniya, amriya, shar'iyya. Now we talked in irada the mazhab of Mu'tazila and the mazhab of Ahlus Sunnah. And the third one is the saying of philosophers, non-Muslim philosophers, or even the Muslim philosophers who are talking about philosophy only. So they are of the view, they don't say the word Allah, they say Al-Mubdi'ul Fayyad. What? Al-Mubdi'ul Fayyaz, the initiator, the generous initiator. What? The generous initiator. Who takes an initiative? So he said the generous initiator. In other words, that's Allah. He created the physical world and also the rules of physics. On these laws of physics, the results are based. So whenever a cause will happen, the result will come. Yes, whenever a cause will happen, the result will come. And the modern scientists, they call it laws of physics. And they say that these laws are stable. These are very stable laws. But they go to such an extent that they say that even Mubdi Fayyaz. What Yusuf? Yes. What are you looking for?
I was looking for a word.
Huh?
I was looking for a word.
What word?
Fayyaz.
Okay. This is from faith. This is from what? From faith. And Father feels faith and actually pouring down. That's what? Pouring down. But intentionally I said it, that the creation of this world is the generosity of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Got it? That's why He created everything in this world which is in our need, or which is needed for the worldly system. So that what actually I was not supposed to translate it, because that is term, and term should be used as is. But as you people will not understand, that's why I was translating it. Otherwise they say Mubdi Fayyaz. For its understanding, I should have said only that whom we call Allah, they call it Mubdi Fayyaz. They call it what? Mubdi Fayyaz. Got it? And sometimes they say Mabda Fayyaz. Mabda Fayyaz means the generous fountain. What? The generous fountain. So they said that they are the generous fountain where from this world came into existence and rules of physics as well. Got it? As I told you, that as these people are too much involved in matter, so they are not going beyond matter. They are not going beyond matter. And that's why in circumstances, if they are too much, got too much amazed and wonder, so they say, oh my gosh. Yes. They will not say, oh my God. Got it? What they will say? Yes, because they don't want to limitize themselves. They don't want to limitize themselves. They are just like Aspani Bela Jam. What? Horses without, say, unbridled horses. What? Unbridled horses. So unbridled horses, they are running wherever they are. Yes. And then they are releasing gauses as well. Yes. So, believing in Allah, you are drawing a circle around yourself. That I have to run as swift as I can, but inside this circle. And they do not believe in circle. They say, this will stop our research. Yes, we will not be able to go towards AI. Yes, we will not be able to go towards what? AI. Now the whole world has concerned that what will happen. China also said that we should control this thing. So this is a disaster to the whole world. Yes. He said that the people will kill one another and also the artificial technology will kill them as well. Yes. So then the place which you visited day before yesterday or to yesterday, yes, the water place, then we will go there. Yes. Yes, not to get seized by AI. So anyhow. So they say that rules of physics are that stable and strong that even Mubdi Fayyaz cannot go against that. What a stupid concept. In other words, they say even God cannot overrule it. God cannot overrule it. So as we mentioned a few times, look at me, that philosophers, first they are talking up logic, and then they are talking about philosophy. Physical philosophy. What? Philosophy. And after that they are going to ilahiyat. To what? Ilahiyat means the God word. What? The God word. But to them, ilahiyat is subject to tabi'iyat and physical world. Does it make sense? The one who created it, he is subject to them. Now he cannot do anything. That is not artificial technology, that even the inventor of AI cannot do anything with that. Maybe they are thinking like this, that now that is out of the control of the very inventor. Got it? And the Muslim philosophers, when they are too much influenced by this type of concept, so they are supporting the idea by the ayat of Quran, وَلَن تَجِدَ لِسُنَّةِ اللَّهِ تَبْدِيلًا وَلَن تَجِدَ لِسُنَّةِ اللَّهِ تَحْوِيلًا, that you cannot avert sunnatullah, nor you can change sunnatullah. And they say sunnatullah is the rules he has established. Yes, what ajeeb thinking. Got it? And then they said, وَلَا تَبْدِيلَ لِكَلِمَاتِ اللَّهِ, and they say لَا تَبْدِيلَ لِخَلْقِ اللَّهِ. There is no change for the creation of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So this is the creation of Allah. So they say even the creator cannot change it. Got it? And based on that, they deny the mu'jizat as well. Because mu'jizat are not physical, that is metaphysical. So metaphysical mean against the rules of physics. So they say there is no room for mu'jizat and miracles. And if something you will show them that this happened, so then they are like jalebi. Yes, like what? Jalebi, the eatable jalebi, the sweet thing. Yes, where from it started and where it ends. Got it? So they are roaming around like a jalebi to make something. Yes, so they are trying to make some physical means things for that. Yes, are physical. They are trying to find some physical thing. Oh, Musa alayhi salatu wassalam. Yes, the Mediterranean. What? The Mediterranean, it got stopped in 12 places. So they said, because inside the ocean, beneath the earth, the plates, they were changing to such an extent that they came up and some of them came down and stopped. Inna lillahi wa inna ilayhi raji'un. So furthermore, inshallah.
They take the same Quran as using the miracle to go against another miracle.
Huh? Yes. Because they are Muslims.